Hi, Sean Huxter here. Welcome to Magical Little Worlds with me. In the past, we've reviewed the Treasure X Lost Lands Skull Island Ice Tower, the Swamp Tower, the Lava Tower, and the Temple. This thing was massive. It's beautiful. Oh my god, it is so full of things. It was great. I love this one. Each one came with some figures. These came with 2 figures, these 2 here. And this one came with 4 figures, these 4. And then this one, each of these came with 2, and these were all translucent. And a little while ago, I did a review of some treasure hunt figure packs. I had 3 of those, and I have opened all those up and added their treasures and their figures to the crowd. And today we're going to open up some more. We have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 5 of these. And we're going to open them all now. I got these on eBay, so there are little price stickers on these. There's a $5 sticker on that one, 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 and for some reason, an $8 sticker on this one. I don't know. This one came from a separate lot, I think. No, maybe it wasn't. No, I think I got them all 5 in one place. That's right. So we're going to just pull these aside and start right in. So we're going to get some dupes, obviously, because I don't know how many figures there are, but there are a bunch of them. The guide will tell you, and I'll open that up as we go. So there are 5 or 6, different worlds. There's the ice world. There's the desert world. There's the swamp world. There's the night world, Batwing Hollow, I think. Then there's the lava world, and then there's the undersea world. The observant will note that we do have a tower for the ice world, we have a tower for the swamp world, we have a tower for the lava world. We do not have towers for these 3, so I'm saying Moose Toys, get off your butt, make those. I want them, because I think these are great. These are some of the best toys I've reviewed this year, in my opinion, other than previously existing Mighty Maxes and some great new Polly Pockets. These are my favorite line of the year. And even though I've done a lot of smashers from Zuru, this line here is my favorite so far of the new stuff. So let's just get to opening. So we're going to need an implement, trusty craft knife, scalpel. So let's get to opening. I'll skip all the rudimentary openings. We'll get right to the fun part, because we have 5 to get through, and I want to get through them pretty quickly. First, the guide, which I'll bring out now. Here's the guide, which shows you some of the figures you can get. So there are 4 figures in this set. We've already gotten 2 of them, and you get a treasure. There are 4 in each set, so there are 4 in each of these. We have gotten some of these already. I have not checked the box. Let me do that now. So kind of good. Let me just take my pen here. I got a number of rares, actually. I got Speared. Oh, let me just zoom in a little bit here. I got Speared. I got Igloo. He is a rare glitter finish, which is kind of cool. Down here, I only got Boo, but he is the rare, squishy one. And also, he's glow in the dark. Then over here, we got just Goblin. Here we got Droops and Lava King. Did not get the rare. Here we did get another rare. And we got Star the rare. We got Wavy Bones and Deserted Eagle. Over here, we got Hawk, Gator, and King Tut, but not the rare. I can't really complain. Out of all of this, I got 3 rares out of the 6 sets. So that means there's really a fair number of new ones we could get tonight. So opening 5 boxes, we might even fill out the set. Let me find out. Well, we'll find out as we go, I guess. I'll put the guide over here, and we will get started. First box, I was hiding the biome. It is the lava biome. Here's the lava tower that we have right over here. And this is a background that you can place on the display when you're done, like so. And this is a display that you can place your figures on. Now, the sad part is all of these figures come on a green display, which would be great for Swamp, but I don't know why they didn't do others, even though the characters inside aren't indicative of the kind. I do kind of like these displays, though, because you got wood here with spiders. You got a little footprint here, I think, or maybe that's I think that's maybe a footprint. I don't really know. Then you've got a snake, but these are really cool, and I think these would be ripe for painting to make diorama displays. So the first thing you need to do is pull out your X tool, because we're going to cut. And then you've got the map, which tells you, I guess, start on the upper left, move over here, down here, over here, down here, and over here. I'm going to let you in on a little secret if you haven't watched these videos so far. I don't even think we'll open this one, because it's a sticker, it's boring, it's not that great, and it's the same sticker every time. The treasure, however, is in here. And the really fun part about this is we do have a chance, a small chance, 1 in 24, that we can get gold dip treasure in this series. We did not get them last time, but we did get some treasures last time. We got let me think, we had 3 boxes, so we got this treasure last time, this treasure, and one more which I cannot find at the moment, but he's in there somewhere. He's probably in one of the sets. I put him in there. Let's get started. We'll take the blade, cut through the first, and pull out our figure. Oh, oh, oh. We have Ice King, and he's a new one. I will be referring to the guide. So I'm going to place all the new ones here, and we'll incorporate them with their crowd later. They can join the reunion, have a good old time. But for now, let's cut through the next one. Oh, it's another one. Another new one. And he is the rare glow-in-the-dark Molten. Man, we're really getting lucky with the rares, I think. And so far, I mean, it's a bit early, but out of 2, they're all 2 brand new ones. Given that I've already have 12, that's a good record already. So we'll go to the next one. Oh, sorry. We're going to go down and follow the map and direction. So we'll go down here, keeping in mind that the biomes shown here really have nothing to do with what's inside. That's just coincidental. And, oh, we have another swamp version. I don't have him either. We're really scoring so far. We now have, oh my god, we have, oh, I was thinking that was Quagmire. No, but it's Turtle. Not the rare, but it's fine. We have Turtle, and there's one more in this set, and then we'll open up the treasure. So we'll come on down. We'll skip, oh, yeah, sorry. We're moving over here now, sorry. One more figure. Oh, and it's another new one. I don't have this one either. This is great so far. Out of the pack, 4 new ones, and this would be Wavy Bones. He's a bit squishy, kind of nice. Not a rare, but still helps me complete the purple set, the Batwing Hollow set. Let us now skip the sticker because it really not no point. Now here's where it gets a little interesting because there is some slime in here, but the treasure is buried in the slime. Now one thing about treasure with Treasure X is generally if it's wrapped in plastic, it's the gold dip treasure, and if it's not, oh slime, hang on, I gotta get my tray. Past the ones I've done before, the slime was nowhere near as runny. I did not expect that. It actually just poured right out. So let's find out what our treasure is. Yeah, this is very liquidy. I think maybe it's because it's old. I don't know. I'm just going to put this down. What did we get for a treasure? We got apparently it's really hard to tell what this is, but it looks like a skull on fire maybe. Not really sure. Let's clean that off and we'll see. Yeah, it's definitely a skull with flames coming out, even though it's all gray. So that's one treasure. Let's put it here. Let's move the box aside and move on to the next one. Box number 2 is from Batwing Hollow. And there's your background, so let's put it with the other one over here. And immediately start right in. We're going to grab the X tool. We're going to take the new one every time just because it's there. And we're going to start with the upper corner as always and find out what creatures we have here. Which one we have. And we have a dupe. First dupe. Okay, so this is Speared, and we already have one of him. We'll place them over here. Grateful. Moving on to the next. Now, I wonder, though, if one is a dupe, I wonder if all these were same, so that if I get that dupe, am I going to get dupes from previous, or am I not? I don't know. Oops, spoiler there. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't know if this guy came with the same one with Speared, but I definitely got him as well, so that's 2 dupes. It's quite possible that if you have a dupe in one set of the box, all of the rest are dupes as well. I don't know for sure. Let's open this one up. This might tell us. Yeah, it could be, because I also got Deserted Eagle ones before as well. So it's entirely possible that once you get one dupe, the whole set is the dupe. And yeah, I now have also Hawk again. So this looks like an entirely duplicated box. Moving on past the sticker, which we don't really care about. Moving on to the slime, which I have now prepared myself for. Yeah, pretty liquidy. I'll fish that out of there. And it's a duplicate of the crystal that we got right there from a previous one. So I suspect the entire box was duplicated. I have no real way of knowing that for sure, because I forget, without going through my video, what the old boxes actually contain. So let's do number 3. And box number 3 is Desert. And there's a desert tower that they haven't made yet, but I really hope they do. And if they do, they should tell me right away. All right, flipping around, we start right in at the corner again. We're going to use the same corner every time. start in the same place. Let's find out. What do we get? Oh, it looks like this looks new. I don't think I had this guy before. Nope, definitely not. This is interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the wrong whole thing. This is Wolfie, and I do not have him. I don't know why, but these you see are blue in the set, and they're purple here. So I got a little confused when I was looking for a purple one. These are actually bright blue. Poorly printed guide. But here's Wolfie. Now we have him. So he's brand new. We'll start another tier over here, maybe. And let me just come over a little bit so I get all of them in view. And moving on to stage number 2, that means might be lucky enough to get non-dupes in this whole set. I don't really know yet whether or not that's true, that if you have one dupe, you get the rest dupes. I don't know. But there's the rare from the Swamp set, I believe. Yep, this is the rare glow-in-the-dark cactus from the Swamp set. So that's another brand new one. Nice. That bodes well for the rest of this particular box. Cracking on. Yeah, that's another new one. We don't have this one yet. And this is from the Swamp set. This is Marsh Snake. We do not have him. So that bodes really well for the rest of this. So what do we get next? We have the last one here. And that is... Come on, open up. He's being a pain. We do not have this one either. So this is Crabble. And again, as you say, this is blue, but these are painted purple, which is why my confusion. But he now, I believe that completes the set. And now let's dig for the treasure. And once again, it's in the slime pit. So let's just get that out and show you. And the treasure is a silver kind of skull. I don't know if this is supposed to be a tree stump or whatever, but it's just a skull base. And that's kind of cool. It seems all the treasures are skull based, so I'm going to place him in front of this group. And we move on to the next box. Box number 4 gives us the desert biome again. So we'll put that over with our other cards and crack on. There's no indication whether or not that means we're going to get a duplicated set or not, but let's find out. We'll find out soon enough. If this one's a dupe, I pretty much guarantee you the rest will be dupes. Let's cut away, pull. We have a dupe, and that is Wolfie again. So we'll place him here. I wonder now if that means we get the rest, because I put them in order here. So if this one turns out to be another cactus, then we know we've got another dupe set. Cracking in. Is it cactus? Yeah. Yep. I think so. Once you get one box, that's once you get a dupe in one box, you get all dupes in the rest of that box, and that would mean the third one is going to be the green marsh snake. Oh, but no. Oh, but it could be, yes, because I probably went the opposite way. So that is in the same set there. So I moved him. I think I may have skipped one and moved on and done it in the wrong order. So it doesn't really matter. But this should also then be, this would also now be swamp snake. Sorry, marsh snake. If I'm right in that they're all dupes of each other. Yep, marsh snake. So one box duplicated is the whole box duplicated, it looks like. Not necessarily true of the treasure, but it might be, so we'll find out now. Yes, so the treasure's a dupe as well. I would say theory confirmed, except that's not true. Hypothesis confirmed. People misuse the word theory. Theory as if it was a hypothesis. A hypothesis is an idea that's not been tested. A theory is a set of ideas that have been thoroughly tested and proven out to be true. So I'm not proving my theory correct. I'm proving my hypothesis correct, and I now have a working theory, and that is that you get one duplicated in the box, you get all duplicates in the box. So let's put the treasure with the duplicated set, and we'll put the next guys right here. I'm going to pull the tray back now because it's not as necessary. It is kind of, but it's not as necessary. And we're going to go on to the 5th box. The Arctic biome, or Arctic world. And this is my favorite of all the towers right here, and I have that one right there, thankfully. Okay, so let's put that aside and get to opening. Let's start from the top. Once again, take our X tool. And rip in, and we'll soon know if this is a duplicated set or not, because we'll know. What do we got here? We have, so we had in the last set, this is Droops, and we got him the first time, so chances are this is going to be a duplicated set of the first round of boxes, not this particular round, but the previous set of videos where I did 3 boxes. Let's open this up and find out if my theory holds. And it looks to hold because now I've got another duplicated Arctic character, and that would be, although it is the rare igloo, it is still a dupe. And he's not going to stand. I'm not going to stand for this. Moving on to the next one. This will obviously be a dupe. Yep. This is a duplicate of the... What's his name? His name is Wavy Bones. Or is it? Yeah, he's Wavy Bones. And that's a duplicate of one we got in the last set. So, and like I said, he's not going to stand for this nonsense. Okay, moving on to the last figure, guys, in this video. And then we'll get the last treasure out, which of course will be a duplicate. And yeah, of course, we have a duplicate again. This would be King Tut, duplicate of the King Tut from the last set. And so this was a whole duplicate box as well. And now we'll determine whether or not the treasure was a dupe. And sure enough, the treasure was also a dupe of the previous time when we opened that set here. And I'll place that here. But that is also, by the way, a duplicate in a different color of the one from the Ice Tower. Now let's have a quick look at the other trophies and see if any were duplicates. No, the Swamp Tower, we haven't seen another one of these yet. And the Lava Tower, yeah, so the Lava Tower is the skull with the flame. And we did see a duplicate of that here in the silver. So, not too bad. I did get, did I get 8 new ones? And the rest are duplicates of previous. So of the 5 boxes, 3 were duplicates, I think, and then 2 were brand new. So, not a bad record, I guess. Okay, well, I just want to show you that. And for Sean Huckster, this has been Magic Little Worlds. Oh, I did want to show you one more thing, and if you didn't see it in the last video, this is the sticker that I've been ignoring. And you can see this one comes in every set. It's the same sticker in every set, so it's kind of got that sort of holographic color, but it's a very kind of boring sticker. And you get the same one in every set, so I didn't bother with that this time. And so now this is the checklist. The only things we're missing now is Clawshine from the Ice World, from the Frosty Falls. We're missing only Quagmire from Snapping Swamp. We're missing only Magma from Molten Mountain. We're missing nothing from Kraken's Cove. We got all of them. We are missing nothing from Sunken Sands. And we're missing nothing. Oh, we're missing Deadbeat from Batwing Hollow. Of the treasures, we got this treasure, the crystal treasure, the block treasure. We did not get the treasure, the snake treasure, although we did get it in the original swamp set, but it was translucent, but not in this set. We got the, what I call the tree stump. I'm not quite sure what that is. We did not get the tooth, and we did get, I think we did, no, we did not. Yes, we did get the skull with flames. So that's what's missing now. And for my last trick, I'll show off the specials. Igloo is glittery. He does not glow in the dark, but he has a glitter finish. This one is, forget his name now. Boo is squishy. That's his claim to fame for being a rare. Now these other 3 are glow in the darks. And I brought up a UV light, even though the UV light does make some colors bright and they shine, and I can't make my room very dark right now because it's bright daylight out. But you can tell when I turn the light off, they are glowing. That glow will fade pretty quickly because, like I said, it's not very dark out. But those are the rares that I got. And the one rare I was missing is also glow in the dark, and I don't have him. No, actually, he's actually a squishy, so I don't have him. And that's it. So for Treasure X and Magic Little Worlds, this has been Sean Huckster. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.